Goswamis of Vrindavan, Swarup Damodar Goswami Maharaj, Namacharya Salahari Das Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Narhari Sarkar Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Baldev Vidyabhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity, leaving aside a perfect situation living in Vrindavan, came in an advanced age in a cargo ship, having a couple of heart attacks on his way. No fixed residence, no money in his pocket. Slept only 3-4 hours a night. Prabhupada took all this austerity for one purpose, to lay down a path so we can follow in his footsteps and deliver our soul from the nations of this material existence once and for all. Also, we beg the mercy from the lotus feet of our spiritual master, who constantly strive to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and inner core his heart of Bhakti Vinod Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every town and village, at least giving an opportunity for all the human beings to deliver the soul from the cycle of birth and death. So we are reading from the wonderful pastime that we can learn so many instructions through these pastimes. So when Krishna said, just say that we are here, don't say that we want food, then why did Gopas ask for food? So Jiva Goswami give the reason that since Gopa said Krishna is nearby, so the wives may just run instantly to see him and forgot to take food with them. So to prevent that from happening, and so that they take some food with them too, Gopas thought Krishna and wives will be in ecstasy on seeing each other and will not miss the food. But in bargain, we will remain hungry. So better to remind them about the food also, so that we will get something to eat and not remain hungry like Krishna. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur also gives a beautiful reason. Their wives fainted, become unconscious in their ecstasy on hearing that Krishna is nearby. So the Gopas has to wake them up by voicing some harsh news that Krishna is hungry and tired due to the long walk. So when they hear this, they came out of their trance, ecstasy, unconsciousness state and started to gather food to take to Krishna. So the wife of the Brahmana were always eager to see Krishna, for their mind had been enchanted by descriptions of him. Thus, as soon as they heard that he had come, they become extremely excited. What to speak of hearing that he is so nearby. Hare Krishna. Taking along in a large vessel the 4 kinds of foods. full of fine taste and aromas. All the ladies went forth to meet their beloved, just as river flow toward the sea. So four type of feet, Chaturvidasi Bhagavad Prasada, we sing every morning. That which is chewed, that which is swallowed, that which is licked, and that which is sucked. But there are two more. Piya, that which is drunk, like milk, coconut water, or water. And khadya, very hard biting, and then chewing like nuts. So they carry, but they didn't carry the liquid. Why? Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says that if they carry the liquid with them, that will delay the process, because then they have to be extremely careful that the liquid doesn't overflow from the pot. Jiva Goswami also says the same thing, that they cannot run fast with the liquid. And no nuts, Jiva Goswami says, because they didn't carry the nut. Why? Jiva Goswami says that it will be too hard for Krishna to eat. It will take a long time for his hunger to subside. How much they are thinking when they are serving the Lord. They did not want him to remain hungry for too long. Imagine you come home very hungry and your wives shove you nuts. Haribo. So although their husband, brothers and other relatives tried to forbid them from going, their hope of seeing Krishna, cultivated by extensive hearing of his transcendental qualities, that's what they were listening all the time. That's what the gopi does. So what we learn from this pastime, we have to constantly, unbroken, hear the wonderful pastime for a long time and from proper devotees, and you will develop love for Krishna. Sometimes family advice has to be disregarded if it is against Krishna Bhakti. But one must have that level of adhikar first, not as a show-off or matter of pride or out of holier than thou. So Jiva Goswami says that how could the wives have satisfied Krishna and their husband at the same time? Answer also given by Jiva Goswami, by sending food with the gopas, but not to themselves. This would have been a very nice compromise. But the wife's main intention was to meet and see with Krishna, not just send him food. They came with intentions of never going back. So we will continue this wonderful pastime with those thoughts. Let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple, with lots of labor of love and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water. We will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalasmin, Saninitin Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous millions of life and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with rapt attention. We will dry the lotus feet and offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the ghee lamp to perform the arti in Brahmurta, in Brajadham, where the divine couple is present with his eternal associates, all our previous and present acharyas, blissful Brajvasis and wonderful assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. This is a glorious moment for all of us to render the service mentally to the divine couple. When we perform the arti, we pray at the divine lotus feet, please be merciful to us, so we can behold your most beautiful, transcendental, most attractive, and most pleasing to our mind and heart, the divine form may continuously appear within our mind and heart. Also we pray that please give us the memory so we can remember that Krishna always remained close to us than anyone else, waiting for us to turn toward him. And also we pray that please bring it out all the impurities that we have in our heart. By chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, clean it out, making a wonderful place for the divine couple to reside eternally. And we can always remember that they are in our heart. We should feel the presence of the divine couple at every moment. This is how we will be able to remember the divine couple. So let's give our mind and heart. Krishna is very kind to wake us up safe and sound. This is not the first time we are coming in this material world. We have visited millions of times and we have not succeeded yet. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram